Hi there, Warren here, founder of Voice Technologies. And in this video today, basically what we are going to uncover is we are going to look at the different business models that are in the AI space and where you can actually make good money. And I'm going to share with you in this video. So go search Africa Build AI on YouTube, and from there on, obviously, we are going to, create something very special. In today's video, what we are going to cover is we are going to cover um, a business model that is specifically designed for AI in South Africa, right? So before you go and do that, this is what we've just launched, which is called Khula AI Lab, and basically Khula is a platform that helps you to launch your online business. All right. So I'm going to take you through Kula. And the first thing about Kula is that it is a online training center, a business incubator, a social innovation lab, and an AI agency launchpad. We're going to focus on the AI agency launchpad. And from there on, we are going to take you through. So, how does it work? Well, in essence, the first thing I want to ask you is what is the purpose of your life? Because that is the very question that is important in your online success as a business owner or in any business that you are going to go into. So you sign in, and basically from there on, you will be able to then go through a certain steps in terms of being able to get a right definition of your purpose. This is going to be the first step in this session, all right? Is to go to the link kula.space and look at the 10 questions basically that is going to help you to clarify the purpose of your life, looking at your skills, looking at your past experiences, look at any pain that you've gone through, any type of difficult situation in your life that you have faced. This is very important because this realization is going to help you to be able to define your purpose within 1 to 2 sentences max. Basically, that is something that you can say to somebody without thinking twice or without doubting yourself. This is your purpose, and every decision that you are going to make is going to be defined by that purpose. That is going to be your guideline, whether you are currently in business or you are looking into a business idea. This is why the Kula Lab AI space is being created. All right. So you go through those 10 questions, you get an AI coach in your profile. Now, one of the core things about Kula is also because you can enter your journey, you can enter journal entries there as well. Then we have communities. What communities basically is? Communities is where you can now be able to find people that will be able to resonate or with your purpose, that is aligned with your purpose. They think like you, they want to learn from you, they see yourself, they see themselves in your vision, in your purpose. That is very key in your life. Somebody else must be able to see themselves in your purpose. All right, that's why the discovery of your purpose is very important. All right, so go to Kula.space and complete that questionnaire. Go through the discovery, complete the questionnaire, and make it very useful for yourself right there. So now, what we are going to do is we are going to look into building an AI automation system in this video for a local South African business. Now, go and like and subscribe Africa Build AI. All right, this video, watch it, share it with somebody else. Make sure you look into it. All right, and then obviously make sure you go into Kula.space as well. So what we are going to build today? Well, this is what we are going to look into. This is a Photoshop, a water Photoshop, selling, water filtration products and systems through the photoshop.co.za. Now, you can go into any particular niche in this space, in the country, but the core thing is to look at how you can help them with certain ways of automating a business. Now, since they are a water filtration business, there are some core things that I think we should look first for. So as we scroll through the website, we see there's a shop. They're selling products, so they have an online store. This is the products that they're selling. And then we go to the bottom, we see they have a Facebook page, so we're going to open up their Facebook page as well, so that we can have a look at what is happening on their Facebook page. So what we are building is going to be something useful for them, in the essence that they are able to use it and it will help them in their business. Number one, for a store as big as this one of the core things they may get is a lot of customer queries. So the question would be, if they get customer queries and they want customer inquiries, how are they handling their customer inquiries at the moment? Because this is the website. Look at their Facebook page and see if they get, how often do they post. They have 551 followers. They have a post for June 23. So this is now July the 2nd. So the last post basically was a week ago, telling people that they are going to close down or close early on Friday, June 26th. So June 16th they had a public holiday. That is what they've posted on June 12th. So they don't post a lot. They don't post very much often. Actually, if they want to grow faster, they must actually post more, twice a day if they want to grow fast, because they are not really growing fast enough. They have one following, but there's one 554. They can reach 1,000, 10,000 followers. This is an area in which they lack. So you would start a business around this. So, what is the key component to build quick, fast, and to get more followers? Is to use WhatsApp. So they have WhatsApp here, and basically you can open up their WhatsApp, and we are going to continue from there. So what you actually need to do right now is you go onto your computer, and in your projects you basically will set up. So what we're going to build is we're going to build a Telegram AI agent for this particular warehouse. It's a warehouse, and we're going to build it up for them, to demo to them, to see basically how it will help them with product discovery and sales, water problem diagnosis, customer support and FAQs, and then obviously educational guidelines that we can have in this as well. All right. So this can be deployed to WhatsApp as well, but because Telegram is a faster build, you are able to make sure that you can demo it very quickly. And of course, we are going to use AI in this space. All right, so set up your project, and then obviously what we are going to use is we are going to use a very intelligent man, which is going to be, um, we're going to use Codex, all right? And make sure that you go and download Codex on your computer, that is able to help you to get in that, into that folder. So if you don't know how to go to Codex, basically just open up Codex, OpenAI Codex. If you have a account with OpenAI, then obviously, if you have a subscription account with OpenAI, you can use Codex as well. But I think Codex is also free. But just make sure that you download and install Codex. So there we have Codex is open now. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter into a new project. So we're going to basically get into a new project. So just click this thing right here. So this will be the new projects. It's going to be local, and we're going to use an existing folder. Right, so we're going to open up a computer to see that we have an existing folder that we are going to use, and then you're going to go to your computer and you're going to select the folder. So our folder is going to be called, the folder that I've built is going to be called Susie. This project is going to be called Susie. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to get our prompt in terms of what we are going to look at. So, as you can see, that is how our ball is going to look like. So we're going to copy this basically, and we are going to just paste it in here. We are building Telegram, so we're going to just say, make sure, say that this AI agent is called Susie. All right. So we are going to just make sure that we copy our thing here. And what we are going to do is we are going to, for this, for this company, and we paste the Photoshop there, and you can choose any model. You have quite good models here, but we're going to work with the latest one, which is 5.5. And let's start our project. All right. So this is basically how this project is going to go. And make sure that you also have what we are going to also have is make sure that you have Telegram also installed on your computer. You can just go to Telegram. If you haven't installed it, just go to Google and search Telegram. This is the app. This is the app that we are going to use, because this will be the foundation. When we created the application finish, now we're going to send it to our, we're going to create then the demo, record the demo, and we can then send the demo to the client or potential client, because we want to show them this is what we have created, because they don't have something like this at the moment. All right. So this is going to be in short how this video is going to work. Make sure you like and subscribe as well. Yes, Telegram. If you don't have Telegram at the moment, make sure that you download it on your computer, and make sure that you go and discover your purpose so that you can align your purpose with the online business that you want to send, because, and you can go and subscribe to our Khula Bootcamp, because this is where we will detail all the videos that we are making, and how, and all the businesses that we are going to basically create together in this community space, so that when we have a demo, we send it out, you know exactly what you need to do. You can start a business like this. And one thing here is that Kula, basically, the bootcamp, what we use is you can also start your own community, all right, by just clicking community, click create community, and then obviously you can subscribe. Now, here's the thing, all right, you can basically be able to charge people for your content. So, whatever content you are making out there, whether you're making YouTube content, TikTok content, whatever, you can show people how to do it and charge them to come to your space inside the Cooler app. And you can charge them monthly 400 Rand, 500 Rand. 1,000 Rand every month is additional revenue that you are creating for yourself. That's a business at the end of the day. All right, so go and like and subscribe. Follow or for more on Facebook and also on YouTube for this bird.